Support network. Who is on your side? Last week's Weekly Radish, I explored the reasons why we often don't ask for help, and I wanted you to reflect on those and challenge them and be open to the possibility that you may need support and that asking for it could be just what you need. This week I want to talk about 3 key areas of support that you may want to consider building on and strengthening in your network. Number 1, moral support. Not that kind of moral. What I'm talking about here when I talk about moral support is that support, that somebody that you can go to. You know, when you have that moment when your head's just about to blow up and you feel, somebody you can go to and just walk in the office or in the room, shut the door and just go, I'm sick of this, I've had enough and them saying this, do you know what, I've had it up there here with this lot. And you verbally vomit on them. Preferably that person is a willing participant in this, but the idea is that you've got somebody you can just blah to. Have you got somebody like that in your life? Because, bless them, they can do so much good just by lending an ear to listen. You may still have the problem, you may still have the challenges, you may still have those issues that you need to deal with, but how good does it feel just to get it out there? And not only that, you're hearing it with these things for possibly the first time, and you can start to put it in perspective and make it tangible. Don't underestimate the power of the cathartic release, that ability to just unload on somebody else. Number 2, tactical help. Now, yeah, okay, I'm using a word that probably comes easily to my tongue being a former police officer, but I'm talking about tactical, practical help, advice. The kinds of things that you need when your car breaks down. Have you got, you know the things in life that just go wrong from time to time, and it's not until then that you realise you've got nobody to help you with. So the car breaking down, your IT problems, childminder goes sick, all of those things. What have you got in place as backup plans? Who have you got that you can go to pick up the slack, to pick up the pieces when something breaks down or goes wrong, or to fix it? And tactical and practical advice is a little bit more than that. It's somebody you can pick up the phone to and say, look, I've got this problem, I need to speak to such and such. It could be a difficult conversation you need to have at work. I know you dealt with it. How did you deal with it last time? What was it you did? Because I'm not that confident with it. Can you just talk me through what you did and give us a few tips? That kind of advice can be invaluable from somebody who's been there and done it. So, tactical, practical advice and help. Bottom line, it could come down to, here, give us the bairn for half an hour. You go get yourself a bit of a break. Go and have a walk, go and have a coffee, and I'll look after that for half an hour for you. That kind of support can be invaluable. Number 3, the truth teller. These are the people that you don't want to hear from but sometimes need to. Let's be right, they're the pains in the backside. But sometimes we can get so stuck in a problem. We can get so stuck in living the drama, living the problem, that we don't shift ourselves out. We lose perspective, and we sometimes just need that tactful, trusted person, not the Harry Enfield character. You don't want to do that. You want somebody that you trust and like and you respect to be able to say to you, Dave, replace my name with yours. Look, you've been here before, you've done this before. Last time you said you were going to do it differently and you haven't. Come on, give your head a shake, do it this time. That kind of advice, that kind of kick up the backside can be what it takes to just help shift you. So, just get the balance right between those 3. What do you like in your support network? Have you got the moral in place? Have you got the tactical? And have you got the truth teller? Yes, it's about timing. You're not going to go to the truth teller when all you want to do is go, "Whoa." You do not want somebody to say, well, I think you should do this. But make sure you've got those 3 elements within your support network. And if you haven't, see where you can try to develop that. But at the same time, if it's not present at the moment, recognise that you may be just a little bit more vulnerable to the stresses and strains of life without that support in place. So remember those 3, moral, tactical and truth teller, and look at where you can tap into that when required. And don't forget that I also do a daily sprout, which is a quick 1-minute video with a tip, a reflection, a thought. So if you want to tap into that and get a daily sprout delivery, then just sign up at dailysprout.net and claim your free gift as well there. See you next week.